And we are back with another episode of commentary with me and my boy.
It's me, dude. It's me again. Notorious WAZ. Waz, dude. It's me.
Waz, dude. We are going to go through this one and hopefully defeat the boss.
I need to see this. I'm very excited for this. This is what I'm here for. Best boss in the game. Actually, it's not, but it's a very good boss in the game. So I need to see how you do at this, dude. I need to see how you complete this.
Roll the tape.
Roll it, brother.
Come on, let's go on an adventure.
All right. Looking around from that. There's the last mirror over there.
Oh, dude. Oh, I forgot she sings, dude.
Yep. She does all that.
You still need one more doll, too.
No, I have all the dolls.
Oh, you do?
There's
okay.
4, yeah. I have all of them.
You are Gucci.
Yeah. Had all the dolls. And again, or no, so this is where I was like, wait, where did the other 2 dolls go? I need to go back and find them. But as you can see in my inventory, I have them. I just
you have
realize.
to put them in the no, it is because I know for a fact that it took me like a little bit of time on this part too. Well, like I said, the puzzles are a little bit better in this game than they are in most in terms of the difficulty, for sure.
Well, I kept thinking, like, how do I get back into the freezer since the doll's gone?
Oh yeah, because see, I didn't see you pick up that one because that was in an earlier
episode. That was in an earlier episode. But the problem is I looked in the dollhouse and I thought the dolls were gonna stay there, but no, they're on my body right now, and I didn't know that.
And you had to like. You just have to click on the the pads, right?
I think
to put
that's
them down.
Yeah, I think that's when I realized when I finally click on it.
But now she's in the freezer. And you know something? I just kind of realized. Does that imply that she killed her whole family?
I have no idea. That is a good question.
Because
no,
it's
kind of
like
because
I staffed him in the freezer and stuff.
No, she's talking about the dolls.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I didn't know if she was actually referring because I think she does have a mom and dad. I don't know about.
Her mom blames you for her death. That's what they said in the last episode.
So yeah, she didn't. I didn't think she was a murderer, but I'd never. When I reread that, I was like, "Is that?"
I'm sure somebody's gonna be by the. There she is.
Oh man.
So as long as you don't look at her, she doesn't usually chase you.
Yeah, she doesn't want you to look at her. Yeah, she doesn't want you to look at her face or whatever. You know, interestingly enough, the way that I found this game is when it came out, I was actually because apparently original music was made by that online artist called The Living Tombstone. I don't know if you've heard of him.
I've heard of him.
Yeah, he's kind of like he got really big online, and now he makes all the music that they make all the music for like the Hazbin Hotel series and stuff.
Okay, that's rad.
But this game was marketed as having original like music by them, and you can actually find records. I think when you complete it, you'll get a record that you can play on the record player, and it's a completely original song by the Living Tombstone for every chapter. That's based on their like the patient's life and stuff like that. It's very, very cool. So definitely definitely check them out. I can't remember if you have to do something special to get them. I don't think you do. I think you just have to beat the chapter. So
Yeah, I don't remember. I think you get a tape at the end of each one, but
yeah, you do. And I think I can't remember exactly. I'm almost positive, or you have to find the record. Like it's somewhere hidden in the level, and you have to find it. It's either that or you just
see. And yet again, every fucking time I thought, oh my gosh, this is gonna be something new. Look, it's gonna be something so cool. It's gonna help me discover what happens. And then it was that.
Oh, dude!
And I'm like,
every time,
you gotta
man.
be fucking kidding me.
No, dude, I genuinely, like, this game probably, if you just can get through all the puzzles and you're really, really sharp, unlike me, you probably could beat this game in, like, 8 to 10 hours.
Yeah.
But there was times, dude, where I got stumped on some of these puzzles for a good several hours. And
yeah.
It definitely extends the length of the game, because it's very, very puzzle intensive, for sure.
Yeah, I forget what I was looking for at this point. I know I needed to get into the storage room and couldn't.
And you still don't realize that you can put the
Nope,
dolls down.
I still have not realized. Oh, and that guy kept showing up, the dummy.
Yeah, I forgot that they move.
Yeah.
Wait, how'd you lose health? She didn't hit you, did she?
I don't know.
Maybe you went across one of the puddles of ooze.
Maybe.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
We're not even looking at you. Oh my.
Yeah, no, I think I was still looking for a way to freaking get in there and get to a doll.
Virginia Rule. Or Rawl, I guess. Oh. This takes me back, dude. Let me tell you. Running around the map trying to figure out what to do.
It takes me back. And it's only been a couple weeks for me, but freaking A,
nah,
dude.
That
Just
this
watching
is definitely
this
a good percentage.
Just watching this is making my butt sweat.
Dude, and like some of these puzzles I've even forgotten how to do, so like this is especially fun because
it's my great
especially
idea.
when you get to the end, dude, I'm gonna be so lost because I'm gonna have no idea. Because I remember I just started the 4th chapter, I think.
Yeah, this was my great idea to try and get into the freezer. I'm like, I can get in this way, right? Nope.
It locks you out completely.
And I was like, where's the freaking doll then?
It's like, well, I guess that's not it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I also get in this mentality where, like, it's like, it's not my fault. The game's probably glitched at this point because I swear I need to get in and get that.
I think at this point I just thought, okay, I'm just going to put him in. I'm pretty positive this is the point where I'm like, I'm just going to put the other ones in and maybe the other 2 will show up.
It's a small rounded slot.
And then I saw that I had the mom doll.
And then you see you have them.
And I'm like, oh, crap.
Is there a way to bring up your inventory when you're not, like, interacting? Or do you have to interact with something
there
like
might
this?
be a start button, but...
Okay. Because I was going to say, it would be very difficult for you to know that they're there unless, you know, you would interact with it. So
yeah.
That can... Now the attic. Brother doll! It's a brother doll! I think I remember there's like a room full of balloons, right?
Not a blood room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm thinking... Oh.
That was the day. She pulled the mirror off its hinges, putting on her mother's makeup. The taste of blood and lipstick stayed in her mouth until the very end.
Ooh.
And here's the last mirror.
Oh, yeah. Get through that hole.
This is the balloon one that
Oh,
you're talking
okay.
about.
Okay, I thought there were balloons. And
Yeah. This is where,
she don't like surprise parties.
yeah.
This room was so cool. I remember this room very vividly because it was just a very cool room.
I kept thinking she was gonna show up randomly, and I was gonna be like, what's going on?
Oh, you have to get the blocks. You arrange the blocks. I remember this. I remember this.
But I had trouble finding one of the blocks. And I didn't realize that the blocks were gonna be the thing. I just picked them up because they had things on them. Because they had like a question mark thing on them or whatever. Dun, 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 dun.
What a cool jam.
That was a Game Boy Color.
I was gonna say, what year does this game take place? Does that ever tell you or hint at it?
I don't remember.
Because I couldn't remember if it ever actually specified. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it says death. It took me a minute there.
I don't know if it's hated or death.
Something in
it
here.
might be hated.
Oh, it does say hated, doesn't it? I thought it said death. I don't know why. I have dyslexia. It definitely says hated.
I was missing one, and I was like, okay, where did I go wrong?
Actually, interestingly enough, I never even realized that death and hated have exactly the same letters in it until
Neither did I.
right this moment.
You just said it right now. I did not know that.
That is interesting.
Yeah, that's
I don't know how I feel about that. There you go.
Neither do I. That's kind of crazy.
It's a little creepy. Little creepy.
A little creepy.
That's why I thought that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
we learn education. It's educational programming, brothers. That's how we do.
You know, all we have to say is we're American. Nobody will ask questions.
Yeah, that is true. It's like, oh, he's not actually dyslexic. He just can't read. It's like,
it makes perfect sense.
I get it now.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. Actually, where is this last block?
That was the trouble. I kept wondering. Oh,
just in the floor, bro. Because I thought because all the other ones are on tables, like in these areas.
And then I couldn't find my way back. I think.
Just getting lost in the sauce.
Yeah. Hated.
Josh can't tell directions, and I can't
put
read,
something in
so
here.
it's fine. Yeah, you know, honestly, I think I made the same mistake when I did this, because I swear I tried to spell out death.
I think
Seems correct.
I think it was wrong because
the reflection is wrong.
Yeah.
This seems correct.
It's the H, I think, or was it the A? I'm not sure.
I'm not. That looked right to me.
Yeah, but I think
I'm probably
it has
not.
to be the opposite of what.
Yeah, because it's in the mirror.
Yeah.
The reflection. Oh.
Boom.
Oh no. She knows. She knows. She knows.
And she knows.
Nobody's laughing.
She knows.
I dare you to come over here. Nobody's looking. Nobody's looking.
My mask. My mask.
It's like we were trying to help you mentally, but we just settled for killing you physically. So don't worry about it. I definitely feel like she was probably one of the people.
She wanted to die. Only someone as selfish as you would try to take that away from her. I'm glad to see you failed. That's fucked up.
Dude, she is definitely one of the characters I always felt the worst about, because like she literally didn't do anything other than just literally hate herself pretty much.
Yeah.
It's okay. I see you. You can rest now.
I wasn't even that, like, they show the scars on her face, what it was, her eyes right around there. That's why she hated, because
I don't think
of
Virginia
what happened, but like,
oh, I forgot about that too. Like she was.
I promise you, Miss Rule. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Oh, you're leaving into the next world.
I don't remember where I ended up though. From this.
I think it takes you back to the like.
Yeah, it takes you back to the parking lot. I think
the building. Or yeah,
I think it's a
'cause
parking
then-
lot, and then you have to read the outgoings, the stuff, or listen to the stuff.
Oh.
Tape, Virginia.
I think I'm ready now. We can talk about the scars. My face.
If you'd like, yes.
I appreciate you not asking me about them. I mean, I do see you looking at them. Everyone does all the time anyway.
I'm listening.
Yeah, see, that's fucked up. Like,
Yeah, no, it very much is. But like I said, get used to that, because
Yeah,
all
this-
these
yeah,
all
no,
these guys,
yeah.
all these people are like this.
yeah. Nah, I figure it's gonna get worse before it gets better.
For sure. And for me, it never got better because I never beat the game.
Yeah.
So I've only said that 18 times,
When I
but
was a kid,
you have no idea how badly I
my
want to see the
mom-
end of this game.
She used to sign me up for, like, Little Miss whatever the hell. You know, like these beauty pageants. For this one, I was practicing at home, and I was in the bathroom just playing with, like, some of my mom's makeup, and then I... Sorry.
Take your time.
Not to get out of the dark nature of this, but literally this game makes my butt sweat.
Physically,
I literally...
My butt do be sweating.
Yeah, my butt is
I
sweating
just
right now.
slipped. I don't know. I lost my balance and I grabbed the mirror cabinet and the whole thing just fell apart.
Sounds like your
hate
mom
her, my
needed a better
mother.
mirror cabinet.
She
well,
made me
her
go
mom
anyway.
was putting her in beauty pageants
go
at a young
where?
age. She wasn't a very
No,
good
I
mom
know.
anyway. I know maybe that's a hot take, but that's
Yeah.
don't put your kids
School,
5 years old in beauty
everywhere,
pageants.
with a busted
That's the
face
fucked up
and
part.
Therapy with Wes. There you go.
She made her go to the fucking pageants, even with her
Anyway.
face busted up. And
Yeah, that's
like
pretty.
when she felt the least beautiful, she made her show people, which
The mom
I-
was definitely abusive, and then the
Yeah.
mom even is now trying to
She's a
guilt trip
liar.
the freaking therapist and be like it was your fault. It's like, okay, buddy.
She said people wouldn't judge me. Guess what? They did. They look at me with pity. I look back at them with hatred. I hate her. I hate everyone.
I understand.
Stop looking at me.
Okay.
I
We're
couldn't be a
looking.
therapist. I couldn't be a therapist.
Yeah. I get kind of like, I don't think it's right, but I get that the mom was trying to like let
They're
her.
like, oh, you're fine. You're
Yeah.
still okay.
like,
but I
you're
mean,
still
like,
a
what else is
person,
she gonna say? You know?
But like, if she didn't want to go, then you shouldn't have taken her.
Yeah.
You know, like you
and-
shouldn't force, especially when all she thought was everybody was staring at her and judging her. Like that especially isn't good for someone. Especially,
Yeah, and
I
she's
think
that
she was
young.
yeah,
Yeah, that young dude. Like that's
Yeah.
that's crazy.
yeah. I think this is when we get the full like.
Yep, there's the purple tape up there.
Yeah.
You can put that in and,
And the
listen.
white.
And then I think on the other side behind you is where the record player is.
Okay.
And, it's like over there to the right.
Yeah, see, this is her dossier. Circumstances of treatment. Patient began treatment as mandated disciplinary measure in college. Roommates expressed concern possible suicidal ideation. Patient would hide in her room for fear of judgment over her personal appearance. As a child, patient was entered into
Verbal
pageants by
abuse.
her mother. Gemma ruled, during which time she suffered verbal abuse relating to her appearance and performance. An accident took place in which bathroom mirror had collapsed on a 6-year-old Virginia, leaving her scarred, ending pageant participation. Patient suffers from constant notion of judgment from others stemming from pageant participation, compounded with an accident which resulted in facial disfigurement and an unsupportive home environment. Patient internalized this to an extreme degree, retaining a strong aversion to public spaces for fear of being judged. Patient won't look in the mirrors, often lashes out in anger at those who she perceives as judging her. Patient was encouraged to establish routine errands that would put her outside when her local grocery store closed down. Thanks to retail competition from the Homa Mart superstore, Patient had to alter routine by picking up food as at a much more crowded place. Heightened sense of anxiety, as of late, increased sense of unknown dread and fear. Yeah, it's fucked up. Like, no matter how you stem it, like,
Well, yeah, the verbal abuse thing, like, is,
Yeah.
you know, absolutely just with her being 6.
yeah,
That's just,
ridiculous.
that's a pretty, that's
But
some
I mean,
pretty,
look at shows like fucking Toddlers and Tiaras.
well,
like-
dude, those shows just make me mad. I don't
Yeah.
understand how people can, like, it's one thing, like, okay, like the Kardashians, the family's a mess, and people, it's like a train wreck you can't look away from. Okay,
Yeah.
I get it, whatever. Like, it's stupid, but I get it. But with that, it's like, honestly, dude, like, what you're doing to those kids is not healthy.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
waiting.
you
for
don't have
something-
the record. See,
I was-
like, because that's where it would have been.
I was waiting for something to happen. I couldn't figure out what was gonna happen.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Actually, where's the cat?
And thus, another chapter ends. But next week, a new chapter shall begin. As always, bear hug and have a good night. Bye-bye.